Definitely.
And Ryan Moore's only ride. There's Busayyir going in. I'll be followed by Libran, and now we'll go to Malcolm.
Thanks very much, Angus. Yeah, just Libran to come in. Well balanced and charming, Libran's. Last one's gone in, that's it. Set to go. They're off. Libran just a little bit slow to go in the Market Cross Jewelers Handicap Stakes. Good start by Brownsville, also away well. New Street towards the inside. Busayyir's up there between horses. Just tucked in behind those Dullingham races in fourth position, followed through by Stampede, who's settled in fifth place. And Libra at the rear of the field will be about 6 lengths off the pace for Ben Curtis. The pace being set by Busayyir in green and orange for Andrea Atzeni, leading up by a couple of lengths to Brownsville in the maroon jacket with the black cap. Then the grey horse New Street towards the inside in the red jacket. The royal blue jacket next of Dullingham for Mikel Barcelona, racing third last. Ryan Moore's got Stampede settled second last in the pale blue jacket with the black armlets and cap. And the star jacket of Libran still in the rear of the field and still 5 or 6 lengths off the pace as they race down towards the end of the backstretch. They're starting the turn which carries them towards the final 6 furlongs. Busayyir still in front by just over a length to Brownsville racing in second. New Street tight on the inside fence racing in third place. No marked increase in the tempo so far. They're still going a little bit of a doodle. Behind those Stampede sits well back to Dullingham, and still in the rear of the field is Libran as they take the turn, heading inside the final 5 furlongs and levelling up for home. Busayyir off the front by a half length to New Street racing second. Brownsville right in the wing mirrors. Moving forward, Dullingham near side, Stampede staying towards the far side, and Libran still travelling pretty well at the rear as they travel back inside the final half mile, and almost 6 in line. Busayyir between New Street, Stampede the far side, Dullingham near side. Libran getting going, and now dropping out is Brownsville. They're really sprinting now inside the 3. Busayyir with Libran rattling towards the near side of Dullingham in the royal blue. New Street kept going. Stampede's under pressure behind them. Brownsville is next. Libran's just about hit the front towards the near side. Goes on by a half length. Busayyir scrapping away behind those New Street, and then Dullingham, but down towards the final furlong. Libran trying to defend his unbeaten record. Looks for a 3-time with the far side. Busayyir kept going by Andrea Atzeni battling back. Libran, and on the far side Busayyir is nose for nose. Busayyir's got back. Libran challenging again. Tight. Busayyir probably just to Libran. Behind those New Street, then Stampede followed by Dullingham and Brownsville.
Oh, he stays well, Busayyir. Proved that he did last time when he won a Beverley Handicap. I think he's won again from beating Libran. It has been called. He's 5-2 winner here. He made all, and he just kept repelling them.
Yes, he did. That was an ultra tough performance from a gelding who is really going in the right direction. We mentioned beforehand that there was substance to the form of that win at Beverley last time. And, you know, we mentioned beforehand, Angus, obviously, you couldn't avoid the fact that there were some lightly raced, improving horses here, including, well, apart from Busayyir, Dullingham and Stampede from Sir Michael Stout's yard. And these two have motored a long way clear and really demolished that lot, haven't they?
They have. They have. I think there's something not right with Stampede. He hung left as soon as he came under pressure.
He did, indeed. We've got New Street there, the grey in third, in the David Armstrong colours. But these two, they settle down for a right tooth and nail scrap. And poor old Libran has lost his unbeaten record, but he certainly hasn't lost anything else, has he?
Certainly not.
In terms of reputation, because he's just come up against a horse who really wanted that, and stays very well. Who stays very well, who has overcome that 8-pound rise in the weights, and I think you would expect him to remain competitive, wouldn't you? Again, Libran, that was his first run in a handicap. He's run a belter there, a really good race. I'm sure that although Alan Swinbank will be disappointed he didn't get the prize, he'll think, well, we'll pick up something with this fellow over the next few months.
Horse. So's the winner. Well handled by Andrea Atzeni, making every yard, saving enough, and repelling Libran. Miles clear of the rest.
Yeah.
Dullingham, who's big drifter in the market, thrashed. He only beat 1 home for Godolphin. Blimey. That came out of nowhere.
Is she one of those sort of statues?
Yeah. Oh,
there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Are they statues?
Are they supposed to be keeping still?
No, are they just on a bit like that woman from Goldfinger? Do you remember who got painted gold? And
Yeah.
a much more welcome sight than those two men in mankinis at Haydock at
Absolutely.
the weekend.
As you said earlier on, there are more things on heaven and earth
Than I dreamt of in our philosophy. Absolutely right. Right.
just incredibly tall.
I like tall women.
Do you?
I like short ones too, actually. But yeah, no, they must be on stilts there, I would have thought.
Yes, well done. Well done. Congratulations. 10 out of 10 for observation. Yeah. No wonder we're not tipping any winners. Busayyir 5-2 beats Libren. 7 Stampede. The favourite was 4th. We'll have to give your mystic friend a call before the next. Busayyir's time. Well, they're quite slow these times, aren't they? 2:11.55, so 8.5 seconds slower than standard. Busayyir, nearly 15 seconds slow. Blue Talisman in that maiden handicap. So the round course certainly looking slower than the straight course. That's often the way. Right, Carlisle. Phillies handicap, 1 mile, 5 runners. Nurpur and Stozer are out. Alan Swinbank will